All right, good afternoon. Happy noon hour, ladies. It's Thursday again. And you guys, I have some really good stuff for you today. But I just want to start right up front by saying I really struggled on what I was going to say today that was going to be uplifting and just a little pick me up today. And I just nothing was working. Okay, let's just put it that way. And I felt like God said to me today to just put myself out there and say, if you need prayer, let me know. Okay, you guys, that's one of the reasons I feel like God put me here, is to minister to you ladies. And so if you're in need today, you can comment on here on the live, or you can message the page privately, or if we're friends on Facebook, you can message me that way. I've already had one of our customers today ask for prayer. Yesterday we were praying for Tara like crazy. Tara, if any of her family's watching today, I hope that you guys will let us know how she's doing. We're continuing to hold her up in prayer, but that's the reason God put me here. So if you need prayer today, don't be afraid to ask, okay? So let's get going. If you're joining us today on Facebook, welcome. If you're joining us on Instagram, welcome. One of the things that you need to know is that we're having trouble with our social media. We are doing our very best to get it fixed. Emily is working like a mad, crazy woman behind the scenes, trying to figure it out. We lost our account on Instagram. We're not the only ones that happened to. It happened to many people on Monday, or Tuesday, I think it was. So we do have a new Facebook page, and it is alist.gi. So go to Instagram and like us and share us and all that stuff. We would appreciate it. It's just a real hassle and a pain in the shorts. So anyway, but we love social media and we hate it at the same time. So I think you probably all are in the same boat with us. But I want to start with my daily deal today. It's okay. Today, Miss JC and I are here, and Mel will be here later, so we're just kind of like the three amigos. We're going to be hanging out, and come on in and see us, you guys. It's a fabulous, gorgeous, it's almost like, feels like a spring day outside versus a fall day. There's a little bit of humidity in the air, and it's supposed to be 70 today in Grand Island, so come down and see us. We would love to see you. But I marked down our candles, okay? We have some candles that we've had for a while, and I marked these guys down. They were $18. I marked them down to $9.99 today, okay? We have 3 scents left. One is Amber Noir, and all of these smell really good. The other one is Palo Santo, and I will tell you, we kind of covered up the description of what they smell like. Some of you guys already have these, and so if you and love them, so if you want to get more, you can. And then this one is Santal and Coconut. All right, so those are the 3 scents we have left in the actual candles. And once again, they are marked down to $9.99 today. And then we also have them in the wax melts. I know some of you don't like to burn candles, and you prefer the wax melts, and we have 4 scents left in those. And these little guys, they were normally $7.50. I marked them down to $3.99 today. So these would make great stocking gifts, by the way, the candles and the wax melts. This is the Amber Noir that we also have in the candle. This one is the Santal and Coconut. Oh my gosh, I forgot to click on these. You guys, I am so sorry. Whoa, wait a second. You know what? I'm spoiled rotten. So I am used to having Emily do this for me, and not having to do this by myself. Okay, I'm having a problem with this computer. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. So let's get going here. I apologize. Let me put the candles up. Totally my fault. Okay. So now the candles are up. I just rolling and yakking away and totally forgot. Okay, so there's the candles. They're $9.99. And you guys, if you're watching, would you comment? Because I don't know if you're there or not. I know a lot of you watch these later, these noon ones. But if you're there, comment so that I know you're there. So I'm not just talking to myself in the camera. Okay? All right, so there's the candles. And let's get the melt. I'll get you the melts up here for you. So there's the wax melts, okay? $3.99. what a steal. And once again, like I said, they would make great, they'd make great stocking gifts. So once again, in the wax melts, the Santal and Coconut, the Amber Noir, the Palo Santo, and then the Love Spell. We are out. The Love Spell has been one of the all-time favorites. We do have, hi Michelle. It's good to see you. Good to see your name pop up. Welcome today. This one was one of the most popular candles, and the candles are all gone. So if you're wanting those, snag them. All right, you guys, we have so much Liverpool coming that you look guys that are Liverpool lovers, you're going to be in Liverpool heaven. So today I'm going to show you a little bit. We only had time to take pictures of a few things, and so I'm going to show you today. If you come in, JC and I this afternoon, I started this morning rearranging the store, and this afternoon we're bringing all the Liverpool stuff up. So if you want to come in and see it, come in, and if we don't have it up, I'll bring you downstairs and let you see it. But it is like Liverpool heaven. And for those of you that maybe are new to Liverpool, Liverpool is a premium denim line. It's zip code protected, so that means no one else in Grand Island has Liverpool but us. And it is designed by women to fit women, okay? I always tell women, if you've never tried Liverpool on, you need to try it on, because you can touch it and feel it, but once you put it on, it's like, oh my gosh, I know what she's talking about. You can live in your Liverpool because they have a lot of stretch. They're just beautiful. They're classic pieces that you can make a lot of outfits out of, and most of them are going to be in your closet for a very long time because they are classic. And I like to call my own personal style classic with a twist. So let's just go, and I'm just going to show you this stuff. So you guys, this is kind of a cross between a bomber jacket, a cardigan, and a blazer. This is fantastic. And Miss Marge, if you're watching, hi Kylie, how are you? If you're watching, this has 0 acrylic in it. It is polyester. I looked at it right before I went live. It's nylon, polyester. Where'd that go? Okay, here it is. Nylon, visco, and polyester. Okay, 0 acrylic. And you guys, this is kind of thick. So when it starts to get a little bit cooler, you could actually wear this as a jacket. And it's black with this fun little cuff, which is actually pretty tight around, so it's not going to let cold air up. And then it kind of has this little puffy sleeve. Isn't that beautiful? And then with the little white slashes, I guess you'd call them. It's almost what's that word? The V, but not quite. Okay, it has the pockets on the side, really cute, and it's kind of the eyelash feel, but it's not long. It's really short. Okay, here it is in the back. So it just comes like right to the bottom of my backside. Okay, and I am wearing the small. So if you don't know about Liverpool sizing, most things you size down a size, okay? So I'm normally a medium. In Liverpool, tops, all of that, I'm always a small, okay? And it does have a nice little black buttons on it. So, and the buttons actually work. So I know it's a little difficult to see because I have a black mock neck on, but it does have a little collar. I'm going to take this off so you can see it. Kind of like a bomber jacket would. It has this fun little collar. There, you can see it a little bit better when there you can see it, okay? All right, so, and it's just the same in the back, beautiful. And once again, Jody got busy talking and didn't click on it. Oh my gosh, what's the matter with me today? Okay, I'm going up, we're going there. I'm very, very sorry. Okay, here we go. Now it's up, okay? You guys, I know Liverpool is a little bit pricier, but totally worth it. And these make fantastic Christmas gifts. Last year, my brother-in-law waited until the last minute, and I'm getting this phone call, Jody, help. And my sister absolutely loved what I picked out for her. So makes great, great gifts, okay? All right, now for my mock neck. So you guys, we've had this, and I'll show you the other colors that we have. Since like late summer, early fall, we got a couple colors in, and now we have black. And they're just a really nice mock neck. This turtleneck look is everywhere. So if you're looking like on Pinterest or any of your fashion blogs, any of that, you're gonna see a lot of the mock and the regular turtlenecks, okay? But this one is really nice. And I want to show it to you in the cream color. So this was on a mannequin and I didn't feel like undressing her. So I just left it on her, okay? This is the last off-white one that we have. I think they might call it, let me see what color they call this. They call it white. But there you can see the ribbing. See that? And you can see how it's made. This one is a medium and it is the last off-white one. Let me see. Okay, here's the black one that I'm wearing, okay? So if you're interested in that one, I'm wondering if she forgot. She might have forgot. I'm gonna look. She might have forgot. Okay, here's the white one. Here's the white, and it's only in a medium, okay? And then the other color that we have is this really cool blue, and they call it chambray, and that honestly is a really good description of it because it is about the same color as a chambray shirt. So it's kind of a middle of the road blue. And this one, I think we only have larges and extra larges. But these are great, and especially for those of you that maybe are in an office or you don't like to wear something long sleeved underneath a blazer or a cardigan, these are perfect. And you guys, all my Liverpool stuff launders so nicely and it wears really, really nicely, okay? All right, so next, you guys, wait, we're getting to my pants. Okay, these pants are like fantastic. Okay, so I've been telling you that faux leather is everywhere. These are Liverpool faux leather pants. They are a regular pant. They're not a jegging or a legging. They have pockets in the back, they have pockets in the front, and they have a zipper and a button, okay? So these are actual cropped flare faux leather pants. Ah, they're so good. There's no slit or anything in the leg. They're just a cropped flare. And you guys, you all know that watch me all the time that I am only 5'4". So those of you that are a little bit taller, I can't wait to see these on my sister. She's 5'9". They're gonna be fantastic on you girls that are taller. I can wear them with heels, but to be totally honest with you, they don't look good on me with flats, okay? They look great with heels, but they look like I just have too short of pants on, okay? When I'll just show you what they look like. Let me kick one of my shoes off. See that? They don't look like a cropped flare, really. They just look like my pants are too short. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna buy these, and I have a fantastic alteration lady, and if I buy these, I may have her hem them for me, just so that I don't have to always wear heels if I don't want to. But they fit just like all the other Liverpool. I have on a 4. They fit me like a glove, and that's how you want your leather pants to fit. You want them to fit like a glove. Here they are in the back. You don't want them bagging out on you and stretching out as the day goes on, okay? And I'm gonna put this little sweater back on because when I put this belt on, I was like, oh my gosh, this belt made the outfit, I told JC. And you could do a color too, but is that not cute? So this is our Vixen coated belt, okay? They're kind of like, they look like patent leather. They're shiny, and they are the V, okay? They come in black and the red. The red would be really, really sharp on here, especially if you had like a red handbag or red shoes or even red lipstick would be really cool with this. So red, black, and then the white that I have on. And I'm gonna, well, I'll just leave it on. Okay. So, but these work like all the other ones. They have the little bar in the back, and then you just slip the tail back behind so that you don't have to worry about that tail flopping around, okay? That's why they're so great. These are a little bit thinner than some of the other ones that we've had, but they're that patent leather look, which I love, and I just think looks really rich, okay? All right. Let's see where my shoes are. I'm going to show you my, okay, these are my shoes. So you guys, we've had these for a while, but I feel like they were almost more of a fall shoe versus a summer shoe. They are a classic black pump, and they're just really cool. The fun thing about them is that they have this funky heel, and it's kind of at an angle. Can you see that? Really cool. But the thing about these, you guys, is that they are shoe shop, so that's why the price point is a little bit higher. And shoe shop normally does not run small. These run a little small. So I've been a 7.5 my whole life, but after I broke my toe, In pumps especially, I've had to go up to an 8. And these, you guys, are an 8.5. So size up in these, all right? They're just really cool and a classic one. Is again, you're gonna be able to wear these forever in your closet, okay? All right, now I am gonna step off and I am gonna change my shirt and my jacket, and I'm gonna leave these same pants on, but you guys you're gonna love it when you see what I have coming up next. So just hang with me. We'll see how I can get this turtleneck off without completely trashing my hair. Yeah. And then get this, I'm putting another mock on, so we'll see how I do here. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. Okay, this one's a little bit, not quite as much stretch around the neck. Okay, so let's get going here. Oh, you guys, these are so good. All right, here we go. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, this is like, so you guys, plaid and tweed, that look is also everywhere this fall. This one is like a cross between a cardigan and a blazer. And it looks like a blazer, but it feels like a cardigan. And it looks like a tweed blazer, actually. This one has pockets right here that actually have buttons. This one, for some reason, is unbuttoned. Let me see if I can get that. They're kind of a little, well, light colored. I can't get it. There we go. No? A light colored tortoise. I wanted you to be able to see them. Well, for some reason I can't get it. There, I got it. Okay. See that? Really cute. And then there are buttons down the front. Okay? And then there are also buttons on the sleeve. It has this fun little bell sleeve with the tab on it. See that? And then the little button. Let me see. Gray multi. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, you guys, this and the little black and white one that I showed you, we don't have a ton of. We just got one package of each of these. And this one also has the little slit pocket on the side. So once again, this is kind of the same weight as the black and white one. You could totally wear this as a jacket right now. Here it is in the back. This one's a little bit longer than the black and white one. This is almost kind of like a little, it doesn't swing, but it is almost has that effect. And part of it, I think, is because of the sleeves. Really cute. And has the little lapel right here. Gorgeous. And it is a gray. You guys, when you look at it in real life, I'm not sure if this is cream or lavender. It almost reads lavender. It's really, really cool. I want to see what they call it color-wise. Gray multi. So, and once again, I am wearing the small. Is this not gorgeous? Oh! So good. And this one kind of has that same feel. It almost has the eyelash feel, but it's a really, really short, like they've snipped all the eyelashes off. So, and I wanted to look, I don't know if, can you out the jacket? Okay, Tammy, which jacket are you talking to me about, Tammy? In the shop tab, if the live. Have I done it already? I'm not sure, Tammy, what you're asking me to do. Anyway, but yeah, this is so good. So, so, so good. Okay, and then the last piece that I'm going to show you is this mock turtleneck. Okay. Oh, but I have some brand new Consuelos to show you too, so hang with me. Okay, so let me find the black. Okay, I will go back up, Tammy, and I will click on the black one for you. There we go. Okay, so now the black one is up again, and it is number 102. Okay, I hope that's what you were asking for. Okay, so number 102. Okay, now I'm going to go down to the mock that I have on. Let's see, what do we call this? Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is a mock turtleneck that we had last year. I own this in a black with a white stripe and then a rust with a black stripe. So some of you might have this in the black or the rust. So this year we got it in this beautiful charcoal. and it has this fun little stripe down the side. And once again, it almost looks grayish. Lavender is really, really pretty. And this little mock is a little bit lower than the black one that I just had on, okay? And once again, I am wearing the small. And they have this little, I don't know, this little definition, I don't know if you can see that, around the bottom where the ribbing is a little bit different. And then it looks like, almost like a raw edge. It kind of rolls like that. It's the same, here, let me show you in the sleeve. See that? And then this little rolled edge. That's what it looks like around the bottom also. So this is the gray, and then you guys, look at this beautiful one. Oh, this beautiful, I would call it burgundy. Yeah, that's what they call it, is burgundy. And this one has the black stripe down the arm. These are so good, and they feel fantastic. Let me do the burgundy one for you. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the burgundy one, the gray and then the burgundy. All right. So once again, I am wearing a small. If you're normally a medium, size down to the small. If you're a large, go down to medium. Okay. And if you're extra large, go down to large. And most all of these pieces, you guys, come in extra large. That's the cool thing about Liverpool, is it comes in extra small and extra large. Okay. So that's the fabulous thing about Liverpool. All right, now before I go, I want to show you, we got 2 brand new Liverpool Consuela bags. They came on Tuesday. So this one, you guys, we only have one. And it's gonna look a little shiny in the camera because it's metallic. So it's like a faux snakeskin leather. And it's got cream background with gold. The snakeskin is in gold. It's fantastic. And then it has this really cool tiger embroidered on the front. This is awesome. And then all of the leather is this Diego leather. So you guys, I have this bag. It's in a different finish, but I own this style of bag. I love it. And I get so many compliments on it. This one on the inside is the fun. It's real simple, but it's can you see that? It's the hot pink on the inside. And then this is the side that has the extra pockets. There's the pocket right there, and then the zipper, okay? So there's 2 different pockets. This one is more slender. You can easily get an iPad in there, probably not a laptop, but an iPad. And that, yeah, I get so many compliments on mine. And I will tell you, I would recommend that you treat this leather with a leather conditioner. However, I did not treat mine. I was in a hurry. I was going on a trip when I bought mine, and I didn't do it. And I still haven't done it, and it still looks really good. So this also has this little, like a tag. It's almost like a travel tag on it. Comes with that. And then this has the letters with the rhinestones on it. Make MTD, make today ridiculously awesome, okay? MT, ridiculously awesome. So that's what those letters stand for. Really, really cool. This would make a fantastic Christmas gift. So, yeah, actually, it would, yeah. Anybody would be happy to get that. All right, and now one more. This one is super cool, too. This is called the Consuela Crew Tote, okay? And this one is also like a faux snake print. See that? It's kind of black and then the snake part is raised up. See that? Really cool. Has the woven strap with the leather on it. And like if you go to work and you carry a lot, teachers, a laptop would easily fit in here. The inside of this is really cool. It's that vinyl that a lot of them have, and it's the gold metallic. Really cool. And then here's the big pocket on the inside. That is just fantastic. That floral. Really, I love how they mix their colors and their prints. They're so good at it. And this part down the front, this logo, Consuela logo, is embroidered on there. My bag that I have has this embroidery on it. It's really cool. Really, really, really cool. And you guys, we also have the little crossbody that the strap can be taken off. It's like a wallet. Would be really good in one of these. Would be really cool. So I hope that you have if you have not come in and touched and felt and smelled these consuelas, I highly encourage you to do that. I have never seen these in Nebraska. Maybe they are somewhere in Lincoln or Omaha, but we had to jump through a lot of hoops in order to be a dealer for Consuela. So yeah, I know that they're all over Facebook and the internet, but I would highly encourage you to come in and touch and feel because they're fantastic. And I just love the one that I waited to get mine, and I'm so thankful that I did because I love the one that I have. So that's all for today, you guys. Come in and see JC and I. We'd love to see you. And have a fabulous Thursday. And tomorrow at noon, JC and I will be coming at you. Miss Kylie's coming in to work with us tomorrow. Excited to see you, Kylie. And so JC and I will be doing a live at noon tomorrow. So have a fabulous day.